Clean Mama versus FlyLady. The battle of the best cleaning routine is on, and I'm here to give you my first impression on each of the different cleaning routines and what really does it mean for you guys. Which one should you put your time and effort into? We're gonna get into that today. Okay, let's start off with the very beginning. With Clean Mama, I was immediately impressed. It is absolutely everything, from the photos to the fonts to every single thing. It looks very modern and very clean, and I really loved it. FlyLady, my first impression of FlyLady is, oh my gosh, what in the world have I just entered? It's a world of total chaos. It doesn't look like a clean and organized website. My first impression on that was there's too many things and I don't want to read all of this. With Clean Mama, it was very easy to find like the link that I needed to click to get the free printables, and within seconds I had the things that I needed so that I could go ahead and get started. When I went to FlyLady, it took me a minute or maybe 5 to even find where the baby steps were and to click on it, and she only gives you one step at a time. So for that reason, I was kind of discouraged from the get-go because it looked like a very complicated system before I even got started. So the aesthetic of the printable on the Clean Mama followed through with her theme. It was clean, it was neat, it's very pretty, and it made me excited to get started. When I got to FlyLady, I had to do 1,001 things in order to find it. And when I did find it, it looked very old school, like something that someone in the 7th grade typed out in Courier Roman's font. It just didn't look good, guys. Now, the caveat is that with FlyLady, I have fallen in love with her FlyLady Plus app, because if you compare the free app to the printable, the free app is very clean and nice and beautiful and easy to follow. So that is the saving grace when it comes to FlyLady for me. So with the daily task, both of them have like their core things that they really want you to do. With Clean Mama, she lists out exactly what those tasks are. With FlyLady, you kind of get to pick your routine a little bit yourself, but the basics are still the same. They both have you doing a load of laundry, they both have you making the beds. With Clean Mama, you are gonna wipe down counters, you're gonna check the floors. With Clean Mama, she never actually tells you to do dishes. FlyLady says do your dishes, and she assumes that as a part of that, you're gonna kind of wipe the counters. So they both address it in just a different way. Clean Mama doesn't address the bathroom every day, but FlyLady does. She has you swish and swipe a bathroom every single day. The reality is, for me, I think FlyLady works a little bit better because I think obvious mess on my counter, I'm gonna clean up during my tidy, but the dishes need to specifically be said because they grow every single day and you have to stay on top of that. So when it comes to the weekly task, Clean Mama has a different weekly task for every day. FlyLady has a daily focus for every day. I think they're very similar in the concept. With Clean Mama, it's more of attacking one chore hardcore. So for example, she has you cleaning all of the bathrooms on Monday, and we're talking a deep clean. Whereas with FlyLady, you're gonna deep clean those bathrooms once a month, but you're gonna clean the toilet and the sink every day. Monday, FlyLady has what she calls the home blessing, which is really like the home reset. You go through the traffic zones and really get them back organized from the weekend so that it's all nice and tidy. So my biggest complaint with Clean Mama was the weekends. She has on Saturday, you have the towels and sheets that you're supposed to wash on Saturdays. Our family tends to be very active on the weekends. So one of my favorite things with Clean Mama is that she does give you a Friday catch-all day. And I don't know about you guys, but there are weeks when I just can't get it all done according to plan. Maybe someone gets sick and you have to drop it all and go to the school and pick up a sick child. And it's also a day that if you are not doing her rotating tasks, if you haven't had time to do that, then you could do that. The rotating tasks are like the zone cleaning for FlyLady. They're the deep cleaning things that you don't do every week, but you want to get them done. So like cleaning baseboards and things like that, you know, and just all those random things that take extra time. FlyLady gives you zone cleaning chores, and every week is a different zone. I think basically it's the same thing. With Clean Mama, she just gives you the list, and it's up to you to kind of find time to do those things. With Clean Mama, she really breaks it into smaller pieces so that every week you know where to go and what to do, and you can just check it off. I understand Clean Mama is saying, like, while you're doing baseboards, just do them all. I do like that, I really do, but the problem is that I don't have a dedicated time when I'm supposed to be doing that. It's like a list that I'm randomly supposed to get done in a month, and the month comes to an end and I haven't even looked at the list. So the one good thing about FlyLady compared to Clean Mama is the focus. And although Clean Mama is very focused on the cleaning, which is exactly what we want to be focused on, the FlyLady does focus a little bit more on whole life, like being well balanced. And so she includes things like menu planning. She does focus on the overall health, not getting yourself so wired and stressed over keeping a perfect house. And I do think that with Clean Mama, she kind of encourages that perfectionistic mentality. I mean, Clean Mama is like Instagram perfection. FlyLady is way more focused on reality and what you can do in the amount of time that you actually have to get things done and how to make the most of the time that you have. So in a nutshell, I really think that both of these are outstanding plans. And like I said from the beginning, Clean Mama is like the goals, hashtag goals. That's who I want to be. FlyLady is a little more like reality. This is the real who I probably am. So I can be organized and I can be neat and tidy, but I'm not quite perfect. And so for me, FlyLady was a little bit more relatable once I cut through all the clutter and I kind of got the routines under control and I figured it out. It stayed with me, it's doable, and even without thinking, I know what I should be doing. For me, I like the FlyLady system better, but it did take a while to figure out her system because, again, her baby steps are a hot mess and it's not easy to kind of figure it all out unless you find some amazing YouTubers. But also Secret Slob, Steph over there is amazing. Diane in Denmark, she is amazing. The Awkward Mom, she's funny as all can be. So there's some really great people out there that will help you kind of understand in a nutshell what the program is all about. So my final thought is, I think that if you could merge these two and kind of mash it into your own custom system, that would probably be the best. So take what you need from each one of them and then create your own system that works perfectly for you and set up some routines, because I will preach that to my dying day, that daily routines is the true magic behind all of these systems. It's not the task, it is that you do something every single day to keep those areas that get crazy from getting so bad. If you guys want to know more about the daily routines that I think that are amazing, I'm gonna put 2 videos up. One is my morning routine that gets the day started, but I think the more important routine is that evening routine because it sets me up for success for that morning. So make sure that you watch those, because no matter what cleaning system you have, getting some routine set is going to be the key. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna be putting out more great content just like this, so check back with me on Saturday.